Hey you guys, it's me Kiana coming at you today, and I am coming at you, as you probably can see in the title. I actually don't know what I'm going to title it, but I'm pretty sure I usually try to relate the title to the video, as we all do. Before I get started, I wanted to let you guys know that I added some new items onto my site, bigcuz52.webs.com, Kiana's Diva Designs, and there you will see the new items that I added in the bargain bin. I do have a lot of new items in there. I also added a lot of items underneath of, I think it says something like, let me go to it. It says, just added the new and hottest stuff. So the new items are on there. Also under new super clearance sale. All items, if for the next, I'd say, I'll probably do the next 3 days, you will get a free blinged out, either a pair of free blinged out earrings or a free blinged out angel necklace. And it'll say angel on it and bling. So that's for the next, I say, 3 days. So make sure you go check it out. All right? So now that we've gotten the business all out the way, I wanted to show you guys my nails as well. 1 second. I did them to match my shirt. I'm getting better and better. Anyway, so I wanted to talk to you guys about something. Something that I've been thinking about for a while. Something that, if you've been watching me long enough to know, you've heard me say things about it periodically. You've heard me say things about if somebody offered it to me, I would take it. You've probably heard all of that. So that would tell you that I'm not closed off to the idea. In fact, I'm quite open to it. It's just that, well, let me tell you what I'm talking about first before we get into it. I have been contemplating if I wanted to get any gastric surgery, whether that's the gastric sleeve, gastric bypass, all of that. I've been contemplating that. What I've been doing is trying to do it on my own. Well, you know I've battled my weight since the beginning of my existence, and I've battled my weight for 35 years. Came out 10 pounds. And from there, always been overweight. Not too long ago, I would say probably about, a year ago, you guys remember I lost weight on Atkins. Well, went off of Atkins, gained it back. Many use that as an opportunity to throw daggers, throw digs, and that didn't bother me. So don't think that I'm saying that it bothered me because I mentioned it. I mentioned it because it's valid to what I'm saying. And I'm mentioning it because a lot of people don't understand that when you've battled weight all of your life, it's actually not unusual to gain and go back and gain and go back. That actually becomes the norm. And a lot of people, always have things to say, well, just stop and just exercise and just do this and just do that. When the reality is, when things become your norm, it's very, very hard to break out of those habits. And I don't know if it's just me or I don't know if it's just others that also see it as well. But with the obesity rate the way it is amongst us, for so many people to have so many opinions about, well, just do this or just do that or just stay away from this or just increase your exercise and move your body and do this. For so many people to have these opinions and thoughts, it's funny how the obesity rate still climbs and climbs and climbs. So it's clear that we as a society know what to stay away from. We as a society know what not to do. We as a society know what we shouldn't eat. We as a society know we should increase our exercise and maybe put in less. We know these things, but yet, obviously, not just from my saying, but from just the stats, just from, the studies. it's obvious that even though we know these things, we don't implement them into our lives. And I can tell you the calorie or the caloric intake of almost any food. I can tell you the carb intake of almost any food. In fact, it's crazy and it's backwards. But people that are overweight and been overweight for a long time know a lot about weight loss. They know an extremely huge amount about weight loss. Not because we are experts because we've done them as far as been successful at losing weight all the time, but it's often because we have went on every diet. A lot of people say, well, don't go on a diet, do a lifestyle change. To me, and this is just my opinion, and we all have one. To me, a lifestyle change for someone that is used to overeating, eating the wrong foods, that is a diet, okay? A lot of people like to stray away from that word. To me, it's just simply a word. That's just like a lot of people like to stray away from the word fat. To me, it's just a word. Those things really don't have power to me, those words. I don't give them, power to the point where I run away from the words. So when I say diet, I've tried the lifestyle changes, I've tried the diets, I've tried this, I've tried that. Yes, despite what you may see or what you may think, because I don't know too many people stand up doing videos. Just because you see me sitting on a video, which I think that's what all people do, they use the opportunity when they're doing the video to sit down and relax because that's their time to talk to you guys. But despite what some may think, I do move. It's obvious I move. I have a 3-year-old running around. I also have a teenager who's almost grown. I also have a husband. I also have businesses to run. I have to do things. So it's quite obvious I do. But I eat the wrong things. And that is something that I struggle with. And I'm not looking for, a lot of people think that the surgery or any weight loss surgery is an easy road out. People can have their opinions on that. Good boy. I'm sorry, I was talking to Cody. People can have their opinions on that all they want. I really am at a stage or a place in my life that I don't live for people. I don't live to go back and forth with people. I don't feel like I have to explain myself. I don't feel like I have to convince anyone. I don't feel like I have to throw any digs or be hurtful to anyone and insult anyone. I just live my life. Now, people assume that, or they say that when I do a video I'm explaining. No, I actually do videos as if I'm talking to my friends. I'm talking to my friends, in fact. So, and you guys have become that to me. So when I'm talking to you guys, I'm not necessarily explaining myself. I'm just simply just talking amongst friends as we all do. And I think that that's one of the reasons why a lot of people notice that my videos may be different. Yes, I don't edit. No, sometimes I have bad lighting. All of that. But, unfortunately, when you're talking amongst your friends, you come raw. And that's what I consider you guys. So this is not an explanation on, trying to convince you. It's just basically explaining my mindset. And that's what all vlogs do. That's what all videos do. And that's what I'm doing now. I am going to have to be, if I do follow through with this, I am going to have to be what they call a self-pay client, which means I have to pay for the surgery out of my pocket. Which is okay for me because I know that a lot of people have, when they're trying to get their insurance to pay for it, they have to go through, waiting periods and being told no and then being told maybe and then being told you got to wait, another 8 weeks and then maybe being told no after that and reapplying and asking for appeal and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's not going to happen. And one of the benefits, although you're out of a lot of money out of your pocket, one of the benefits of being a self-pay is that you could schedule a date of when you want to be have the surgery and go. That's it. Now they do send you information on you have to go on a certain diet plan before, you have to go to certain counseling and all of that good stuff. And in fact, I'm looking at my emails. I did get approved, and they did send me the diet that I would have to go on. One second, you guys. I'm trying to go to it. Kiana, congratulations. Your surgery is approved. They gave me the ID number. Uh, I've also looked up the doctor that will be performing the service. Actually, a lot of YouTubers have went to the same doctor. It's called the Pre-Op Diet and Instructions, uh, Bariatric. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that email. One second, guys. So, yeah. So that is the the approval up there, but that is the it tells you the date. It tells me what I have to drink. It's giving me all the information on that's the post-op, and then I have some other documents. It's just a whole bunch. That's the post-op, and then I also have the pre-op. I'm sorry. I think I showed y'all the post-op. Well, anyway, so if I do have the surgery, I'm looking towards the beginning of next year. The reason why is because I'm still going to try to do it on my own. If I'm not successful, at least I will have already in place a date of the actual surgery date. I know the actual surgery date. They also require a deposit to hold that date. But I'm not going to state the date because I don't know if I'm going to follow through. The deposit you can get back as long as you do it 7 days prior to the surgery. Like I said, I researched this doctor. I'm not ready to reveal any other information other than that as far as the actual doctor, the date, the location, all of that stuff will come in time. What I will do is I will be doing if I decide to go through with it, I will be doing not just a video, I will be literally showing you everything. Everything that the doctor and the hospital will allow me to show. I will be doing that on my channel. I don't know if I'm going to set up another channel. I know that many YouTube veterans have came to me and told me about the setting having two channels, and most YouTubers once they become well known do that. And I know I know why they do that and all that good stuff. I've been put down, so to speak, about that. So I don't know if I'll use that as an opportunity to start up another channel. I don't know. But I just wanted to fill you guys in on my mindset right now. Again, I'm going to allow myself the next couple of months to see if, in fact, I can do it on my own. I will be doing some non-traditional things. I will be doing many different things. As you all know, that's one of the things that people say. But I'm just going to keep trying. I'm just going to keep trying. I'm going to do my personal best. And in the midst, I'm going to just continue to move forward. And if I need to, and if I see fit or deem fit, since I'm already approved and since the deposit is already paid, then I will continue and continue on with the scheduled surgery date. I'm looking into having the gastric sleeve. simply because I believe that's the one where you don't have to get fills, and also it's not as abrasive as the gastric bypass. Um, but yeah, I'm looking into getting that the first of next year. Um, so I'm going to just simply live my life like I've been doing. I'm going to live my life filled with joy, filled with happiness, just as I've been doing. It's nothing different except for maybe next year, the beginning of next year, you may see, um, a lot of videos about the surgery and things like that. And of course, you'll see a drastic weight loss sometime during the year, which of course you guys will be part of that as well. But we're going to keep on trying until then. We're not going to just give up and let go and just say we're just going to go ahead and pay for the surgery. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to press forward. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep trying. We're going to keep reinventing ourselves. We're going to keep asking God to give us strength in this battle, and that's what we're going to do. And that's what I hope that you do. But yeah, I am considering it. And a doctor, I told you guys this a little while ago. Maybe some of you didn't believe me or not. A lot of you guys probably didn't believe me until I had some subscribers in the comment section say that they received the email too. But I actually sent the email to some of my subscribers that I truly, truly trust. And I sent it to two. One of them was Mama Pleasure. And I sent her the email so she would know what was proposed to me, and also so that I can get her opinion on it. But I was actually offered, as long as I did a vlog and mentioned it on my channel and everything, I was offered a cosmetic surgery of my choice. Unfortunately, the weight loss surgeries and gastric surgeries are not considered cosmetic. So that was no help for me, because I would rather, I would prefer somebody to offer that, but they haven't. So, what I didn't need that. What good is it to get a breast lift, a breast lift, and I need to lose 100 or more pounds or 150 pounds. You understand what I'm saying? So that was kind of pointless. Now, will I take them up on their offer and contact them after if I have the weight loss surgery? Who knows? If I do, you guys will know. But my focus is on weight loss, and that's what I will continue to try to do better at. And again, if I feel as though I can't do it any longer and I'm not being successful at it, then I will definitely continue on with the date that we have set for the beginning of next year. So, be happy, you guys. I'm not sad or anything like that. By all means, people take away what they want to hear, or they maybe take away one part of videos. I'm not sad at all, you guys. This is something that I've been considering for a long, long, long time. I've just tried to do it on my own. I tried to do it, in other ways, because it doesn't matter the vehicle that we use to get to the destination. It just matters that we all arrive. And I've truly thought that, and I still think that. But I may have to choose another vehicle, and to make sure that I too arrive, and I too arrive successfully, and I'm able to sustain it. So, on that note, you guys, I hope I filled you guys in. And I just ask you guys to support me, just as I support you in whatever you do. Whether we agree or disagree, that doesn't matter. What matters is that we support each other in love, not with being sarcastic or insulting, but in fact with love. And that'll be clear if we do that for each other. But I just ask for you guys' support. I ask for you guys to pray for me. And I ask for you guys to pray for God to keep me and to keep his hands on me and my family. And I will do the same, as always, for you guys. So on that note, you guys, I love you all so much. The more information I come across, the more I will tell. And I definitely will let you guys know everything in time. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting. And thank you for being there, as you always have been. Be blessed.